Sweetness. Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today we have the Old Granddad 114 proof. I'm going to show you the bottle to you. Oh, it said 114 proof. I think it's called Old Granddad 114, but the 114 stands for 114 proof. And that guy here on there is the Old Granddad. But who is the Old Granddad with the name? And that is Basil Hayden. You might notice from the Basil Hayden whiskey, it's a Jim Beam whiskey. And this is a whiskey in the tribute of this great distiller. Yeah, it's the Old Granddad in the high strength version. Meaning you have 57% ABV, that's equal to 114 proof. Proof is always double the amount of ABV. What else do we have? It says Kentucky straight bourbon, so we can assume a few things, because if you carry the name Kentucky straight bourbon, you have to obey the legislation, and that is you have to have it from Kentucky. There is a certain amount of corn in there, I think 51 plus, and also a bunch of other things amongst that is no coloring. So this is natural product. Yeah, so what else? Old Granddad is a brand that survived the Prohibition pretty good, because it was manufactured by medicine companies and was actually introduced as a medicine. So you could sell Old Granddad as medicine during the Prohibition, as it is now with medicinal marijuana in the United States as well. In some states they have medicinal marijuana. In other states they actually legalized it. Ooh. That is actually a big cork. Is it a real cork? Yeah, that's a real cork. And actually a big hole for the big cork as well. That's the biggest hole that I've ever seen in a bottle of whiskey. Does it suggest that you pour big amounts? I have to be really careful now. Oh. Yeah, be really careful now. That's a big one today. So yeah, big one with cask strength. So if you have cask strength, I actually like to enjoy cask strength undiluted very often, because I just like it. But be careful when you enjoy cask strength, you might get burned. Sweetness. Oh, yeah, what's that? I remember that. That's a fruit cake. A fruit cake. I don't know if you have that all around the world, but German Stollen. It's a dry fruit cake with a few pieces of jellowed fruit in there. I don't know what they actually do to that. I actually don't like it that much, but the smell is kind of similar. Now that I've said it, now I focus on that. That the suggestion of smells and tastes is very very strong with me. So if I sit in an interview, let's say like I did last time with David Campbell, then when he says there's vanilla, and then vanilla. And actually for me there is vanilla in there, but just because he suggested it. But there's a bit of spiciness in there as well. Yeah, all these Christmas spices as well. cloves. Yeah, cloves. Let's have a try. Strong with alcohol, obviously with 57%, but also you have a strong spicy note, pepper, cloves, oak, general spiciness. But these wear off pretty quickly now. Pretty much gone now. Maybe a little bit in the back left. Now you're left with just a bit of a smoothie, silky touch that you sometimes have from whiskey. When you breathe out, the cask strength is not that hard for you. Just you swallow and then you breathe out, and the cask strength, the alcohol burn doesn't hit you as hard. Yeah, it suggests a pretty fruity, smooth, sweet whiskey from the smell. When you swallow it, completely turns around. Incredible. Yeah, I'm left with the oak. Not as bitter as I know it from some European whiskies, but American oak, still oak, but not as smooth oak. Yeah, I like it quite much. So if you're interested in this whiskey or whiskey in general, then please visit Whisky.com. And if you know some friends who might be interested in this video as well, then please feel free to share or embed the YouTube video, just the YouTube video, on any website you like. Thank you for watching.